And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for this past weekend's Batwoman Season 2 Episode 4. So, Batwoman, let's talk about this. First of all, interesting episode. Wasn't really too like, oh my god, what is happening? What's gonna happen kind of moment, but it had some interesting facts that could potentially be interesting moving forward. We all know that Ryan is still getting used to being the new Batwoman due to the fact that Kate Kane is no longer there, due to the fact that Ruby Rose left the show, but for some reason her character is supposedly still alive. We're not really sure yet. So now that Sophie and Alice were kidnapped by Sapphire, that mysterious woman that they met in some weird island past episode, apparently she has given them a task to look for some guy that has ties to Sapphire, and Alice and Sophie literally team up to try to find this mysterious person, which apparently Alice has a secret past with. Go figure. Well, that's all happening. We get a little bit of a backstory to Ryan's early childhood, as she was a kid who was in foster home, who loved comic books, who loved the character who had like ghost powers, who could be invisible, because that's what she felt to the world. Everybody thought she was just an invisible person because nobody paid mind to her. So one day she goes off to a comic book store, and she literally gets kidnapped by some weird psycho woman who takes her and says, "Oh, nobody wants you, nobody cares about you, or nobody's looking for you." So she stays there at this woman's house in her attic, and the trauma keeps happening. Then we go back to the present day where Batwoman meets a little boy who's saying, "Hey, listen, I need help. My brother's been kidnapped or he's been missing." And then she puts the two pieces together. Well, that's what happened. Commander Kane's looking for information of his own about the whereabouts of his daughter, which is Kate, and apparently there's some weird tie-in to a painting that Kate was looking into that was painted by Jack Napier, which supposedly is the Joker. So where does that all fit in? No idea, but interesting episode nonetheless. But yeah, first of all, we got to see Ryan finally use the batarangs properly, so that was cool. Sophie and Alice did find information where to find this mysterious man that they're looking for, and it looks like Alice had some flashbacks to her being in the island. So there's still some story of Alice after she got kidnapped by that psycho guy and Mouse's father, who kidnapped her when she was a girl, because she was basically an adult when she was with Sapphire. So there's some backstory there that we still need to explore. Ryan eventually found the little boy, and he was being controlled by some new gang that was distributing some new, I guess, venom toxin drug to the streets of Gotham. So there is something there that, maybe a little tie-in to maybe, Bane or something, but who knows. And also, she starts getting the infection of her chest because she got shot with the kryptonite. So there's something still going on there. Whether that turns her into a super being, who knows? But yeah, that was interesting enough. It only happened like one time. Like, she was driving the Batmobile, she felt like a chest pain, and then it like happened like kind of quickly. So who knows what that's gonna lead into. The whole Joker thing is very interesting, though. I wonder if they're actually gonna have the Joker in this show, or just mention him even more. But yeah. Remember, last season they did mention that Jack Napier is the Joker. So we do know officially that Jack Napier's Joker is this one. Probably similar to what he is in Batman 89. But only time will tell. Only time will tell if we're actually going to get the Joker in Batwoman. I don't think so. I do feel we're going to get Kate Kane back. And they're going to recast her. And I feel like she's going to be like a new Oracle kind of type figure. Oh, and Ryan and Kate's sister, they have become close friends now. They're living together, and the apartment that she has. So that's cool. What else? Yeah, like, the main villain of the week was, a creepy old lady who just took kids, and then she kept jelly beans she lured them in with jelly beans, and she kept a jar of jelly beans next to the kid, and said, "Each day I'm gonna come up here and take one if nobody comes looking for you." So Ryan just kept getting stronger and stronger, kept not panicking, not going crazy when nobody was looking for her. And then she thought people were looking for her at one point, but then we find out that those people who were looking for was Beth, aka Alice, when she was a girl, when she went missing, before we found out who she really was. But yeah, interesting episode. But I need to see more. I am liking this season so far, but there's just so many mystery things happening. It's who knows what's gonna actually happen. So no word on Hush stuff, but they did mention Black Mask. That was last week's episode, so I would assume he's coming into the show soon. But only time will tell. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about Batwoman, and stay tuned for more. Thank you very much, and have a good day.